right,
man.
nerds are getting pizza.
Pizza,
Look at that.
Now,
it's like the best band in the whole series. Like actually displaying the pizza for the camera guy.
Was that a cheese pizza?
That's probably the only cheese pizza here at Artosis.
No, I'm sure it has meat underneath the cheese. They actually do that in Korea.
They do that. Well, they've been trying to kill you forever, Artosis.
They have. Guys, if you're in the audience, Tasis stole a piece out of one of the boxes, so it was handed to you, and there's like only a tip left to one of the pieces.
Yeah.
That's Tasis'
and
tip.
I licked that. Well, yeah, I'm going to take it the wrong way. Catch my tip, guys.
No.
I actually licked that slice, so I have strep throat, and you're going to get sick.
Uh-oh.
Now, I got some pizza. We do this every once in a while down here at the GSL studio. Just another reason to come down and check it out. Now, let's talk about Symbol some more, man. Symbol actually, you know the Hulk gloves? He actually plays with those Artosis. He just bashes through the window and kills the other guy.
Yeah.
He's actually that good.
Yeah.
So, my God, Symbol's so good. Let's just end it today and say that Symbol won. Only one guy got out of the group, and it was Symbol.
Dude, who's not going to make it out of the group? I think all four of these players have a chance to make it out of the group.
They all got it, man.
They're all too good.
I couldn't believe how destroyed Parting was after that game. I mean, he's not even out yet, but you could see he was just like, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, that was, especially the last game, that was like so one-sided.
Oh, God, it was insane. And the thing is, he played really well. He did some amazing moves. All right, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Against MarineKing, I'm sure after that match, and with MarineKing being such a big name, everyone's like, well, all right, so MarineKing's in advance, Parting's going to kill Yu-Gi-Oh! No! Well, maybe. In fact, likely. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a chance, guys. He's actually been playing really well lately. He made it through up and down finally this time. And in fact, the season before, I thought he played the best in his up and down group, but he got third and didn't make it.
These two guys, we've been casting these two guys forever, man.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around a long time. He's been in Code S. He's been in the GSL for many moons. And that's, in fact, how we found out that John really likes the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point in time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually bigger than the trading card game.
Oh, you better believe
You better believe it.
No one actually plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for John.
Yeah, I know.
And that kid in the meme on the internet.
Did you see this video on YouTube of the kid in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament?
Which one?
He's like owning this guy. Like this guy's like getting owned, but like the way the kid's talking, the guy who's winning is so funny because he's like taking himself so seriously. He's like moving his hands.
I think
like,
you showed this to me.
I
like a long time ago, maybe.
He like puts it down. He's like, I don't know the terms for the card.
Activate my trap
I activate my trap. No, I activate this. You're not doing this. 9,000 damage here. And he like looks and like the guys are laughing because the guy's getting owned so bad. He looks, he's like, that's 9,000 damage right there. Like looks all seriously in the camera. It's like so funny.
Oh, I really want to see this actually.
Yeah, if somebody can find it on and send me on Twitter, I would love to retweet it. All right, let's do this.
Tell me there's gotta be a way out from underneath the gravity. My heart is breaking down.
Sounds like Nickelback or something.
Could be. Something very similar to that. In the bottom left, we have our Zerg player naming himself after the card game, but in fact, way cooler and more badass in the card game. He is Flair's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! So talented. And in the bottom right starting location, a player who needs little introduction, a champion of MLG, and a many times second place GSL finalist. He is MarineKing Prime.
Yeah, he's actually one of the only two-time champions of MLG. Him, Huck, and DRG.
Yes.
The only ones. What? Look at that.
That is actually like really good artwork.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty sick.
That's actually like, wow.
Damn.
Cool.
I want someone to draw me as an anime character.
I know. Animatosis.
Yeah.
I want me as an anime character too, actually.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, dude, back off, nerd.
Dude, they already made a cartoon about you, man. It's called Aeon Flux.
Who am I in Aeon Flux?
The assassin girl, man.
That's me?
Yeah, man. I've seen you hang from beams holding with your toes.
I can do all that stuff with my tongue and catch flies with my eyelashes. All hail the king. Cheers your friends. Oh, yeah.
NFLO?
No, that's D. I don't know.
No, I think it was NFLO. Sorry, guy. That isn't a place. I am so sorry.
As you can see.
And his friends in NFLO, they're like, you're actually so ignorant. This is a place.
This is a place. Right now. Why would he write that? He doesn't have that many chances to make a sign, man. Come on.
Yeah. All right, so MarineKing with the super fast command center followed by 2 racks. Pretty standard, especially on a map as big as Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught in this map.
Don't get stuck in this whirlwind.
Yeah. All right, so, I mean, YugiOh is mining some gas.
These guys
probably just for speed.
YugiOh's spent a lot of time here in Code A. But this could be his chance to move up here further on in Code S.
I mean, that's a few seasons of Code S in a row, or 2. That BC was the Blizzard Cup. You had to, like, win a big tournament to get there. So that isn't like missing Code S. It's not quite the same thing.
Hope you guys are enjoying your pizza in the studio. Don't eat too much and go into diabetic shock and fall asleep during our match. And you won't know if Symbol gets out of the group.
They probably already know. They're like, I saw this game.
That's actually what happens. You see that Symbol played that well, you're like, all right, whatever.
Look at MarineKing. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's done like 10 Code S type things. I guess WC doesn't count, but
9 Nartoses.
Well, that's because the WC doesn't count.
Yes.
He almost has the Nesty Award.
He almost has it.
Almost, guys.
Now we have the links coming down here.
You know what's so funny is that, you know, even if MarineKing wins like 10 GSLs, right? When Nesty like goes over his house for a couple beers and like he's just walking around with him and then sees all the trophies, even though Nesty might only have 3 still, he'd always look at the Nesty award and be like, oh wow, that's a pretty cool award you got right there. Yeah, it's a pretty good award. When'd you get that? 2nd, 3rd? Yeah.
Must have got it after Nesty did.
Yeah.
All right, we actually have we actually are going to see a Baneling bust here.
Pretty interesting by YugiOh. Not something you'd really expect.
No, in fact, not on a map this big.
He's making stim. He's starting reactored Hellions, but this is quick, man. There's no bunker. He's going to have to really micro.
This is going to be really hard to stop. And by the way,
that's a lot of lings. Oh my God, he actually might just kill him.
Actually, I think he's actually is going to kill him. Just one Baneling to hit these SCVs.
Yeah, that's about all it's going to take.
Yeah. Whoa. Look at how he's being so careful with where he put hits with the Banelings.
Yeah. And, well, he's trying to kill as many SCVs as possible. He's continuing to make only
He's surrounded that Marauder here.
Yeah. Stim was canceled because he needs more money.
I think this is actually just it. I mean, unless he actually micros these Hellions all the way. And he does it because speed is pretty good.
Yeah,
all right, if he gets these 2 Hellions, he should probably tap out. We have what? Let me see here. We have 10 SCVs left to the 19 drones. Well, here's a good angle. Let's see if this works. Okay, that should be it.
Yeah, 16 supply to 42. MarineKing's basically dead.
Now, he is trying to wall off the entrance there with his barracks. If he parks 2 lings over there, he doesn't see it in time.
Well, you know,
but then again, the problem is the SCVs are actually on the outside.
So another problem is his reactor's about to die. So now Hellions are only going to pop out 1 at a time. And there's actually like enough lings left in here to just kill everything.
Yeah. Nice strat by YugiOh. I would not expect that on a map this big.
No, of course. This is a map that you're like, all right, as a Zerg player, this is definitely something I have potential to beat, to win on.
Wow, look at that.
And look, he's actually going to clean it up. He's actually going to hold. And I don't think MarineKing's even going to leave the game. He has only 9 SCVs, but he does have 2 orbitals. Now he has 7 SCVs.
All right. He can make more Banelings. Yeah. Actually, the depot is going to get taken out here, too.
That's right.
Boom, he's inside there. Remember, one of these Hellions only has like 1 HP here.
And all right, so... Oh, look at that.
Yeah, MarineKing's got some very good unit control here.
Yeah, the fact that he's still alive is a testament to that. But, you know... How much longer is this actually going to be the case? Look at that. I don't know how he's doing this. I don't know how he's holding this off, but His supply is 12. He's got 7 SCVs and a Hellion. How's his supply 12 then? I am confused. Oh, because he was making units. I'm like,
Arctos being a bimbo nerd right now.
Man, totally. We got 30 workers killed, 42 workers to 9. That's
well, I guess he's still in the game. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. Well,
we have a Roach Warren on the way. YugiOh isn't even going to mess around and tech up, man. He's going to tech as high as that Roach Warren. He's going to send roaches over and be like, all right, here you go, outmicro these now.
Does he still have his tech lab?
His tech lab, no.
He's making a reactor, so yeah, the roaches should kill him. So no marauders here.
Yeah. You know what might happen, though? He might be able to outmicro those too, but he'll lose all his SCVs again. And MarineKing will never get above like 10 SCVs again in this game. All right, so YugiOh is taking a third base, waiting for that Roach Warren to finish up.
Does he have a good amount of larvae pulled here?
He has 10, so
okay.
I mean, that's more than enough. You can make quite a few roaches. 8 roaches on the way. 9 now. Probably going to make that 10th roach. Are you going to make that 10th roach? No, he's supply blocked. Oh, he messed up. All right.
Wow,
so.
75 supply to 33.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, man.
Right,
MarineKing is trying to wall in still and trying to get some sort of map control going.
All right, now he may make some more lings behind these roaches.
Wouldn't it be weird if MarineKing won this?
He like suddenly comes back. I'm like, whoa.
Like, all right, guys. Turns out the game is imbalanced. They need to patch MarineKing.
Yes, that involves like removing a few of his fingers. It's like, oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
Imagine if he needs a buff later
It's like,
on.
I don't think you can call that a patch. I think that's an amputation.
Oh.
All right, some banelings here, too.
That's a lot of Hellions, man, and those Hellions going to do well against the banelings, but the roaches coming in, a lot of them indeed.
And when these banelings come in here, they can hit the SCVs, and there's already not a lot of SCVs. Here they come now.
Trying to hold, probably going to go to the top of that ramp when he sees all the banelings coming in. That'll make a funnel that they have a hard time getting up.
All right, here he goes now.
And he wants to let those banelings through.
Is he messing up? Is his control actually...
Well, I think, YugiOh might be messing up slightly, but it doesn't really matter because the amount of damage done is insane. But looks like he'll clean up the Hellions at least.
What the hell, MarineKing?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Are you serious?
Wow,
guys,
that's a lot of red
we're not
Hellions.
actually like wrong when we're saying he's supposed to die here, guys. I just want you to understand that, like, whoa.
And those Hellions are all still alive. The cost efficiency of MarineKing is pretty outstanding. 35 supply to 89.
Yeah, he needs to actually bust down that entrance.
The thing is, the more things, even if he does this all game long, sending in attacks like that, he's still going to win. MarineKing needs to be able to do damage as well because he's going up the layer. What if, like, a Mutalisk came?
Right.
Or even more than
here's an example. It's 41 drones to 15 SCVs. That's pretty scary.
Even mules aren't going to fix that.
No. Even mules. All right. Well, looks like he's just going to keep droning up. He says, all right, well, try your little heart out, MarineKing.
Yeah.
Now he's in a counterattack over here, and the Link's coming over here. He wants to try to get a good angle here on the Marauders. The Roach is coming in here doing a lot of damage. Really nice surrounding here.
Yeah, truly nice indeed. And this actually probably should be it. They've been attacking with the Roaches now.
Trees on fire. Left the Christmas trees and the Christmas tree lights on in that tree, man. It's going to burn down.
No, it's not.
Not an urban legend.
Mythbusters did something on that.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Like, actually tasteless. Okay, so this is when MarineKing actually does have
Okay,
the GG.
we're not kidding this time. He probably will GG here.
We weren't kidding last time.
We actually don't even kid around ever. Nice kiting here, though, by MarineKing. Again, a testament to how good his unit control is here. And MarineKing's been rocked. GG. Nice strat there by YugiOh. Jesus, though, man, MarineKing he is tough.
Yeah.
He just refuses to leave the game. He refuses to die.
Yeah. He's showing him that, hey, yeah, you got me that time, but imagine if you did slightly less damage, how good shape I'll be in.
Oh, wow, MarineKing very upset after that game, after that loss. Coach going to say, hey, it's fine, man. You got cheesed out.
If he loses, he faces parting, and then if he loses that, he goes to first round of Code A. You kidding me, man?
The pressure is on. The pressure is definitely on.
All right, so
All right, Sella going in there, probably going to go over what he's going to do in the game number 2. What's the next build?
Sella has his ninja mask on.
He does.
He's ready to assassinate Symbol.
He
if
throws
need
a
be.
smoke bomb and then leaves, and like
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yugo's like, oh god, my eyes, man.
Sella, there's no
My
point.
booth stinks now, Sella.
This is a civilized society here in South Korea. There's no reason to do this, Sella.
All right, wow. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely picked the right strat. MarineKing didn't even have a bunker because he's saying, no way am I going to spend 100 minerals on that. I want to get more stuff for the mid game and the late game because nobody does that strat on a map that big because it takes too long to get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can see Yu-Gi-Oh! Couldn't actually outright kill MarineKing because it takes so long to actually reinforce that.
Yeah.
But the truth is, if the Terran really doesn't prepare like MarineKing didn't, then this is what happens.
Well, we'll see if MarineKing can bring it back. Yu-Gi-Oh's going to have 2 tries to knock him down to that loser match. Wouldn't it be insane partying MarineKing in the loser match?
That would be insane.
That would be crazy.
All right.
No matter who gets out of this group, it's an upset, right?
Yes. And it's also like we should have seen it coming too. Like
Yeah.
they're so good. Well, I'm positive Symbol gets out now. Now that I've seen like the raw strength that is Symbol.
Oh, I know.
The sheer power behind this guy. Yeah.
He's like an asteroid that hits the Earth and makes the dinosaurs extinct, but this time he's making this group
nerds.
extinct.
It's actually making nerds go extinct. All right, it is packed here in our studio as we have now started the countdown here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Up against MarineKing. Game number 2 here in the GSL Codex.